Today I'm just going over a new BTD6 map. I'm playing this map just to really black border it before I unlock Skywarden. Hold on, my mic. Right now I'm at Magic Monkeys only. I got to this map kind of late because I just kind of didn't realize it was coming out. I don't have like all the Bloons media installed or whatever, but do I survive this? Okay, yeah, I do. But just looking at this map, I honestly don't think it should be an advanced map. It is just so easy. Basically, the way it works is there's two tracks. This is the main one. The main track starts here. It goes around. I think it goes up here. And then down. The other track, as you can see, goes there. Does another loop. And goes down. The main track actually goes around this part first. I should have done this video during military only, just so I could show you all the sight blockers. See, this is a sight blocker. That's also, this is a sight blocker too. Quite a few on this map, honestly. There is this huge portion right here. And thing is, earlier on this map, I actually realized that, oh wait, what was it? What's it called? Bomb Race is perfect for this. Bomb Race can drop 7 lines of bombs across this arc. Because if you put the ace right here, the arc is the exact same. It's the exact same, like, diameter as the ace is. So I can actually show you this right now. If I actually go to the ace, I don't know if you need monkey knowledge for this. I'm just going to hope you don't. I actually put this backwards a lot of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hits all of this. And so if I just send out like a couple leads, you can see like how it's kind of getting all that early damage in. And obviously it can't really clean up outside of this portion, but it is really good. A really good concept at least. And if I were to sell this and to get a Spectre, set it back to circle and reverse it, you can almost have it so it perfectly does a semicircle every time. And so that's a really cool part. Go back to this map. Let's just hit double HP. Good part is there's a ton of good starts on this map. It's looking like for chimps, however, I need to do a 3-dart start. Like maybe here, unless I can put one here. No. But also a wizard sub start doesn't seem that like unreasonable. The wizard can go right here, which is by far the best spot for it. Because when you get the wall of fire, uncrossed path, it will immediately go here, which is where the two paths meet up. And then sub right here for cleanup, which is just kind of insane. I'm actually going to just try that start right now. And yeah, as you can see, subs pierce easily cleans up everything the wizard misses. And then I didn't really want guided magic. But I guess I can build this into an archmage. There's really no reason not to. A few more cool things here. You can fit a super monkey and an alchemist on here. You could have saw that earlier. Just trying to point it out. You can fit a boat on here somehow, which that didn't look possible at all. I'm pretty sure there's no just. Oh, you can fit a mermonkey on here too. I wouldn't be surprised you could fit 2 subs there. But yeah, there's just so much space on this map. Like, primary only, I was just using Deadeyes and Nomads, which for some reason got buffed, I think. It doesn't look like at max it was changed, but for Wanderer, Desperado actually gets 5 possible towers in its range. Don't even ask. All right. Let's actually go to the patch notes. Reddit probably isn't the best place for that. So, I've shown this. There's a Lake Pro power, which the only powers I use are Tech Bot and Farmer Pro. I will never use anything else unless I'm going for some crazy record, which I probably won't do. I gotta piss real quick though, so I'm back. Let's look at this. So I have this Skywarden here. I'm gonna go over that separately. New stuff here. You can get stuff from Discord, I guess. Legends, fuck Legends. Oh wait. Wait, what? Hold up, there's actually stuff here. Frontier Legends, Trophy Store, Team Store, Quest Search. Wait, hold up. What? What is a quest? Okay, how do I have 80 trophies in the first place? I don't know. Removing a disconnected player now includes a confirmation prompt to prevent accidental kicks. I don't know. Boss penalty warding. This is huge. I love this. I'm a shitty bosser. I don't think I've even gotten past tier 3 before. But hey, maybe I can get into ranked, you know? More Row Legend shit. Never even heard of that. Well, detailed notes from Jesse patch. Adjustments have been made to existing free-play balloon groups to smooth out the difficulty progression from rounds 200 to 500. Let's actually look at that. Because I do have a round 435 run, just kind of marinating. Because, you know, this game is still single-threaded. Unless it's not anymore, but it's really looking like it is. So let's see. Normally, if I were to finish a round, the balloons would get from here to here on the horizontal lines. Let's get some full auto rifles. Make sure these are still 4,000, and they are. Sacrifice one of them. I genuinely don't have a homeland. Do I not have a homeland defense? I'm not a real human being. Like, I don't deserve to be part of this society. Like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, it's... Wait, this is actually really... This is really smooth. This is a lot smoother than I would have expected. It's normally, like, twice as bad. The point where some people would consider it, like, unplayable. I'm not going to use Homeland this round, just because I don't want to make it an unfair comparison. But I actually want to see if the free play scaling has changed, because If they're saying anything like that, then scaling has to have changed, right? Either that or the RBE calculator has changed, or the RBE limit. I have like 90% of my abilities tech botted. I'm not gonna even deal with the doors bullshit. I'm just gonna make sure I don't sacrifice a temple. Sacrifice another sniper monkey. But anyways, guys, for those who have unlocked the Skywarden, feel free to just tell me, what do you think of it? Like, for such a low price, I mean, what are the 5th tiers gonna be like? When I have Skywarden like fully unlocked, I'll make a video on that. But I mean, will it genuinely start rivaling the Dart Monkey? The real good thing about the Dart Monkey, however, is you can start with 3 of them in Chimps mode. That's like a lot of the reason the Dart Monkey is so highly rated and so like looked up one. It's the only tower where you can do that with. And I think every map you can do a 3 dart start on. I know every non-expert map you probably can. But looking at these rounds now, wow, these don't get... The blimps aren't getting nearly as far. So normally, right? Oh shit. Normally blimps will get almost all the way to the end. They'll be on the final horizontal. That's what it normally is. But here they barely even made it through like the vertical log. And normally DDTs are always hitting the spike pile, just straight throwing themselves at it. Rest of this, extra insta monkey buff. You have a 30% chance of getting a tier 4 insta monkey. I'm kind of on a journey to 100% the game. I've never said this on camera before, but it's kind of just something I do off camera because I have about 50 gigabytes of storage left, and I just don't have the time to be recording all this. There's bronze and silver borders for Instamonkey collectionists. That's me. Now we have bug fixes, UI fixes, exclusive co-op crashes. I don't use co-ops. Immediately switching tabs in the trophy store. Resolve cases of one-time IAP packs. Not splitting this purchased ever purchase. Okay, how do you even find this? Like, first up, what is Monklish? Second up, since when are there Ninja Kiwi child accounts? I don't think I've ever heard of either of those two things in my life. Added this sentence to the list of bug fixes for V56. Add extra words to this sentence, of course. Interactive water areas. Trophy store song tracks can now be set as defaults for custom apps. That would be good if I had money. TechPop Prime has a footprint and shouldn't crash when placed in corners. Did TechPop Prime not have a footprint? TechPop Prime should no longer crash when... No, I remember. I was watching, like, I think it was the round 900 record. And this guy kept lagging like crazy because he had a tier He had a tier 2 and a tier 3 tech bot crown connected. This might fix that. Resolved an issue where guests could be unable to make purchases. I feel like you should need an account to make purchases, though. Ability cool. Yes. Wait, that's actually so good. Now I don't have to overclock before upgrading to Ultra Boost. Deposit cash from hockey should now correctly sync. I'm assuming this means if your hotkeys aren't all the same, like only the people with the same hotkey would get collected. Resolve the number of bad issues where bads could be slowed. If this includes the ice pairing, I don't want to be pissed. Party quest badge should no longer be destroyable again. Quest can now fit 5 rewards in the reward display. Event changes, we're not even going over that. Map changes. Slight height adjustments across maps to fix spike glaring. Alternate path maps no longer preference the alternate path for towers who target paths. Oh, of course they could. Oh my god, no shot, bro. That's crazy. I saw, what was I think, like ISAB did chimps on Transform Skull Tweak, like highest round. That's stupid. We don't care about legends. Monkey attempted to imitate the Titanic upon upgrading into Paragon form. I don't think this ever happened. Crits should no longer break through Bosco immunity. Elite target priority should work after round 80. How did it not? I would expect it to not work after round 140, but how does it not work after round 80? Gorgon Storm knowledge could stun bads. Don't even know what that is. Spirit of the Forest can now display on custom added track lanes. 4XX shouldn't display as weird during Chinnicking. XX5 now allows glue puddles to spawn. Oh, is this with Final Harmonic and Bloom Solver? That was always weird. Back 3's target priority should no longer have unique order. Yeah, that was weird. Alright, let's look at the heroes I actually have. Should no longer be able to crash the game by sacrificing the Lord of the Abyss, whose platform is supporting a carrier flagship. Hold on, let me set this up. So, we need a Lord of the Abyss. And then a carrier flagship. Oh, I need to put this more over here. And then I need an Arctic Wind specifically. Alright, I need to move this again. Put Mermonkey like up here, maybe? I'm not even using Adora. I'm trolling there. Switch back to Adora. Let's find a better map for this. Alright, Spa Pits. So, Mermonkey first. Then Carrier Flagship. Then Ice. Then Arctic Wind. Then Adora. And then, so I reset time. And I sacrifice Okay, just sells everything. Wait, that was a glitch? That was supposed to contribute? I don't know how I feel about that. Dan the Monkey being just broken. Who's surprised? Balance changes. Hot Shots is historically far less popular than Tax Sprayer. To make it a more compelling alternative, we've adjusted cross path prices to allow room for Hot Shots to gain a damage increase while keeping those 302 and 203 total upgrade costs the same. Let's see what this means. So XX1 and XX2 are now $40 more each, but 2XX is $80 less. Hot Shot's damage was increased. This is really good on maps where it gets 2 shots, because now it can one-shot pink balloons. And wait, that... I should probably just like stay in Sandbox. If I'm not wrong, it should be able to... 2-shot a zebra. Or no, not a zebra. Stupid. A black balloon. Yeah, that's a huge change. Super Brittle's attack rate is being lowered, so it can't do quite everything on its own so easily, and Snowstorm's price is being raised. That's not a slight raise, okay? Snowstorm is Flooded Valley's carry. I'm just gonna like give up on beating Flooded Valley for now. What is that? That's a relatively big increase. I'm not even gonna lie. To make Desperado's cross paths feel smoother to play around. I mean, Desperado's just not... Desperado is useless until tier 3, though. Wait, how much is Big Iron? Wait, Ninja... I'm doing a self TTC on Desperado now. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, what's happening? 2XX standoff is 4 to 6. 2XX standoff penalty went from 15 to 10. 3XX can pop lead. XX1 goes up to 5. I already said that. XX1 Wanderer goes down. Okay. XX5 goes down in Pierce, though. I don't... How's that look against round 98? Keep this one strong. Yeah, I think it would do a lot better at stunning the balloons. Also, if I knew how to play this game, it would also be better. Looking at... Yeah. Yeah, no, you can definitely see it. Grape Shot got nerfed. Cannon Ship got nerfed. 031 got its Pierce doubled. And Pirate Lord went up a little bit. Mortar Monkey. The path has struggled for relevance for a long time, and bottom path mortar is the anti-camo path. So increased accuracy is being updated now to hit camo balloons directly as utility progression into signal flare. So I get what they were trying to do here with the whole better camo thing, but it's all right. But I mean, let's be real. Bloomson kills Moabs. No one's using biggest one. No one's using Poppinaw. No one's using biggest one. What we could have done. Make heavy shells hit camo instead. Make shell shock hit camo instead. This will still lock you into the path. So, I can't have a Bloomton that one-shots every DDT. But instead, I can have 5-2-0. And pops balloons in a wire 80 area. I always thought this thing should be able to hit camos no matter what. But, alright. Next up, Garten Gunner. Laser shock damage bonuses can now be triggered by hitting balloons shocked by any other tier of laser. Huh? Wait, what is that supposed to mean? Does that mean, like, it can be hit by 2xx plus? Holy crap, wait. Super Monkey's projectile speed is increasing slightly to help early tiers keep up. X2X is unchanged. Robo Monkey will now default to first and strong priority. Sun Avatar will now display an indicator in radius on towers primed for... What the... Hold up. So if I get a Sun Avatar down... Oh... That top 5 changes of all time. That's actually huge. That would have been better when I was placing my, like, 15 Sun Temples for that round 400 run, but, that wasn't made in, like, version 54. So, excessive projectile distances have been trimmed for Sun Temple sub-attacks. Base projectile speed's 350. X2X is still 350. First and strong can buff. Projectile distance went down. Oh, they nerfed Sun Temple. Druid. C multi 1 to 2. Max to 400. So does that mean if I get, where is it? Moniker of Storms. Actually, no. I'm not waiting for all this. Yo! So I think we forgot something. The ZOMG's getting... Wait, what if I put it here? Yo, it's just bouncing around, bro. It's like, that's a significant portion of spa pits. Like, oh my... It's getting... Can Drew just solo a ZOMG now? Okay, I'll have that in the background. See if it can. Like, look at this. I've never seen that before. Druid Paragon pauses regrow, has higher attack, higher bonus damage, and a bonus damage to boss. At permanent spike, the primary mission is to provide the monkey. Yeah. Alright, looks like this is the final one. Beast Handler. The middle path dinos use a percentage multiplier for their stun bonus that scales into tier 4 and tier 5. For Gigantosaurus, Pierce is getting exchanged for significantly higher damage scaling. Note that due to beast power scaling mechanics, this results in a substantial overall damage buff right from the moment you purchase your upgrade. Oh, wait, what? Bonus damage stunned from +3 to times 1.5. Sunchamps carries up. So down 11 Pierce, or down 25% Pierce. Down a lot of Pierce range, base damage, and damage scale. Oh, wait, up damage scale. That's. Huh? So it looks like Omen is also going to be helping Skywarden now. Corvus, we hate Corvus. Yeah, I'm not going over this. I don't use a single one of these heroes. Oh, nah. V58 should drop in Q127. Ooh, adding controller support so I can play it from my bed. And we're just on Switch version 53. Well, it's double it. Modding stuff. We're getting a new military Paragon. And a new tower in version 58. Pro Moab mod. I would love to see that. And a mod system and more monkey knowledge. Alright. Alright, this is taking forever. Let me just do something to make this a little faster. Sell the heli. Oh, yeah. Almost on round 250. That's probably part of it. Well, anyways, if you think Druid can genuinely solo around 250 ZOMG, hit the subscribe button. I don't think I even got the storage to record the rest of this, but I'll see you guys. I don't know, when I blackboard and I can do a full review. So, bye.